Let's make delicious Fidel. Hello, Exploring Foods with Smitty Foodies. Well, when I was younger, my mom used to make this meal for us, and it was called Fidel, which are these kind of coil-looking, kind of like spaghetti noodles, the macaroni product. And she would take it and she would brown it in a pan, which is what I'm doing right now. And then she would add to it ground beef, onions, and tomato sauce. So what I'm doing right now is I've already put my oil in the pan, and I'm just letting these brown off. So I'm going to get these all browned, and we'll go to the next step. Okay, so as you can see, my Fidel is starting to brown. And I'm just going to let it get a little more brown before I go ahead and start with my beef. Now, something else I didn't know, you can make soup out of this. I have a recipe for soup that I'm going to be making. But until then, let's get through this one. So I'm going to continue to brown this up. And then when we come back, we'll be working on the meat to go in it. To my ground beef, I'm going to add onions. You could add any kind of onions you want. I'm adding this onion because it was in the refrigerator and I wanted to use it before it went bad. Alright, get this all browned up. To this I'm going to add my seasoning. Okay, so as you can see, my ground beef did a nice job of browning. My onions are smelling good. Everything's smelling good. So, what I'm going to get ready to do right now is to return my Fidel into my ground beef. Get that. Just throw that in, like so. And it's such an easy meal. It doesn't really take a whole lot. Okay, so to this, I'm going to add tomato sauce. So I'm going to pour in a can of tomato sauce. Okay, and I put in about 3 of this size cans of water. So what I'm going to do is just give this a stir. And I'm going to put the top on it. And I'm going to let it cook. And then when we come back, we'll be seeing how it's doing. And at this point, what I'm going to do is go ahead and make my tortillas. Okay, so here's our Fidel all ready to go. You can see it's still hot. And these are my tortillas over here. And I'm going to have them with right here, all ready to go. So I want you to give this a try. If you've never tried it, it's something new for you to try. You can use any type of meat in it you want, and it's really, really, really delicious. So thank you for joining me on this edition of Exploring Foods with Smitty, when we're making and eating Fidel. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.